lavish wedding hall trapped in a chrisman and gold. The guests are smiling, whispering excitedly, clapping in the ceremony. But in the center of the hall, beneath the glowing chandelier, and before the sacred fire, stand two strangers. Priest, as the fire bear witness, let these two souls become one, bound not by force but by destiny and devotions. Your power in your mind. I should feel happy. I should feel like a bride. But why I should feel empty? Mom, Dad, are you watching me? Is this what you want for your daughter to stand beside a man who doesn't even look at me? I didn't choose this. I didn't want this. But this since you both left me, I have been nothing, just a burden passed around. He hasn't said a word to me. His eyes are cold, his hands stiff, his presence scared. My heart feels so heavy. Is this what loneliness inside? Taehyung spoke. A wedding, my wedding, to a girl I don't even know, just another move in my father's game of power. He said it's necessary that marrying her will unity two words, protect our empire, close all the wounds. I never want this, I never want this. She look good like a flower, bloom in winter, and yet she is standing here, not running, not crying. I don't deserve her softness, I don't deserve anything. Remind me. Please, Kim Taehyung, do you take her not just in a ritual but in a life through all the reason of joy and sorrow? Taehyung, yes, I do. Forgive me for saying yes when my heart is locked behind stone walls. Priest, and do you live and take him as your husband with a truth in your soul and strength in your silence? You quietly, yes, I do. You forgive me for letting my silence answer question my heart doesn't understand. The room burst into tears, flower petals rained down, music played, but you and Taehyung don't move. The crowd sees a newly married couple, but all of you both see the weight of the sorrow. Inside a long black luxury car, the city light blurred past the window as the vehicle passed by. You sit near the window, your wedding dress heavy on your frame. Taehyung sits still beside you, the air colder than it should be. Your paw in your mind. We are married now, yet everything inside me feels so low. He didn't even glance at me after the ceremony, not one word. This wasn't my choice. I never imagined my wedding would feel like this. I should feel like a bride, but all I feel like loneliness. You shift silently in your seat, turning your face towards the window to hide your eyes. Taehyung spoke. Why her out of all the women with a power status or bloodline that could benefit our empire? But why father chose her? There is a reason he never did anything without a strategy. This wedding in a week. It's there is something when I didn't even know what kind of person she is, but I can't she is really good. Saying I will say this one so we are clear from the beginning. You slowly turn to face him, scared by his sudden words, but he doesn't look at you, just stares straight ahead. Taehyung, this marriage I didn't want it, I didn't ask for it, I didn't agree for this. You flinch silently at Bo easily, he says, as it were just business, but you remain quiet, Taehyung. So don't expect anything from me. Not attention. Taehyung, and definitely, we might wear rings and carry each other's name, but that doesn't mean we share our problem with each other. You flinch silently at how easily he says. A bit of silence, you keep your eyes on your hand, voice barely above whisper. I didn't expect anything from you, Taehyung. Good, then we don't disappoint each other. You meet his gaze for a second. There is a softness in his eyes, just a years of the cold control. You, I didn't choose this either, but I will try not to get in your way. Taehyung, yeah, you won't, and for your own sake, just stay out of my business. Don't ask questions to me. You, I don't want to be a part of your world. I just want to be survive here. Taehyung stared at you for a long moment. There is something in your voice, tired, honest, and broken. And so, the car driving on, carrying on two people bound not by love, by control and silence. You took out the window. One heart locked in eyes, one heart quietly breaking, married not by chance, not by choice, The door clicks open and two of you step into a dimly lit room. Your eyes widen silently at the sight. It's beautiful. Everything from the furniture to the lighting, screaming power, wealth, and isolation. You step in slowly, your heels soft against the carpet floor. Taehyung shut the door behind you and throws his phone on the dresser. This is the room. We will be staying here. You turn around him, surprised by the word, but he speaks again before you can say anything. Don't misunderstanding. It's not because I want to stay with you. I hate sharing my space, my bed, my life, but it's to find out. It's my dead wish that we are staying together because we are married couple. I was going to give you one of the guest room, but it's too risky for now. You can sleep wherever you want, couch, floor, wherever. He walked across the room, opened the window, and pulled out his blanket. Taehyung, don't expect anything from me. I don't like attachment. I don't like kindness. And I don't like friendship. You look at him, his tone is so certain, so cold, still managed. You understand. There is a pause. The silence is heavy. Does he speak? Taehyung, I'm going for a shower. He disappeared into the bathroom, the door closing behind him with a quiet thud sound. You inhale slowly and walk towards the couch, placing your things down. The room feels colder than before. The luxury surrounding you is suffocating rather than comforting. You're Bob, so this is the marriage. Not even a conversation, no congratulation, no comfort, just instruction, warning, distance. I don't know what. His word or that fact, I stop expecting anything. Minute later, Taehyung stepped out from the bathroom, now in a black t-shirt. He doesn't say a word. He walked past straight to the bed without looking back. He switched off the lamp. Darkness slowly spread across the room. You sit there for a moment, unmoving, then finally, going towards the bathroom. You close the door quietly behind you, place your dress on the placeholder. You stare at the mirror. Your paw. I thought today would feel unreal. It doesn't. It feels far too real. No love, no future. You step towards the mirror and looking at yourself. Next morning, the room is quiet. The only sound is the faint chirping of the bird outside the glass window. A soft golden light passes through the curtain. Your arms are tucked under your head. A thin blanket barely covers you. Even in sleep, there is a faint tension in your brows. Across the room, Taehyung stands in front of the full-length mirror, adjusting the black short his tie. He looked like a man who was focused and confident. Just as he reached for his watch, his eyes landed on you. Taehyung, she slept there all night, even though I didn't ask for. She didn't disappear. You are sleeping on the couch. He inhaled sharply, shook his head, about to step out. He grabbed the curtain and drew it shut. The sunlight disappeared instant. The room returned to the soft darkness. He stared at you for another brief second, expression unreadable, then turned away. As his phone began saying, yeah, I'm leaving now. No, no, don't reschedule the meeting. I will be there in a 20 minutes. He grabbed his coat from the side chair and turned a hand through his head before walking to the door. Without another glance at you, he exits. The curtain gently swayed from the movement. The only remaining trace of silence. You. But why does the cool feel like a softness? You sit quietly on the lavish velvet sofa in the corner of the grand living room. The space is stunning, marble floor. A small heater hums beside you as you are reading a book. It's the only place you find comfort within the page, lost in a world where love blooms even in the darkness. A word is different. You are just turning the page when a sharp voice coming through. Oh, there you are, sitting here like you on this bus. You blink, scare a woman quickly, walking towards you, sharp eyes. She's dressed in a design cloth from head to toe, gold jewelry clicking. Woman, you must be proud of yourself, huh? You are becoming Taehyung's wife, a poor girl from a navy has suddenly become the wife of Korean most millionaires. You slowly place the book aside and looking at her. I don't know, woman. Of course you don't. A girl like you never care about anything. Do you hear me? You are nothing, just a temporary mistake. His voice echo risen in the grand room. That's enough. A calm but a commanding voice resounds from the hallway. Mr. Kim, Taehyung's father, entered with a slow, authoritative step, wearing a dark three-piece suit. Mr. Kim, you should learn to speak within your limits. Leila, Mr. Kim, I didn't mean to. Mr. Kim, she is my daughter-in-law now, the legal wife of the Kim Taehyung. That make her a lady of this house. You said it in disbelief. His voice wasn't raised, but every word is really looking so good, Mr. Kim. From this moment on, she is to be treated as she is a queen, and just because your father is my business partner, I let you go. You lower your gaze, still processing what just happened. His presence beside you is strange. Leila, but to tell you, I say, he said to me, Secretary Mr. Kang, the chairman asked you to wait in the library. She swallowed her pride and followed without another word. You turn around, Mr. Kim, unsure what to say. He hold your hand. Mr. Kim, you don't have to explain anything. I will handle her. You have enough on your shoulders already. He take a step back and smiled. Mr. Kim, now if you don't mind, please make a cup of coffee for me. You, yes, sir. He left the room with a slow, confident step, and his presence still there. You stand up and make your way to the kitchen, her silently lighter, mind overwhelmed. The dark wooden double of the mansion's library swing open as Leela stormed inside. She was looking so furious against the Mr. Kim walking behind her car and collected. Leila, how could you do this to me? Uncle Kim, you knew how much I loved Taehyung. You knew everything. Still, in just a 1 week, you marry him to that girl. She passed in a frustration, her voice rising as she wiped away her tear. Mr. Kim, Leila, I need you to calm down and say there is a thing you don't understand, Leila. No, I want to say it. I won't answer. You promised me. You told me Taehyung will marry to me. Then why? She moved closer, her fist clenched. Mr. Kim, Leila. Suddenly, in a flash of the storm frustration, his voice raised. Leila flinched and fell silent, eyes widen as she quickly stepped aside. Mr. Kim, now sit down. Still scared, Leila lowered herself onto the leather sofa. Mr. Kim, drink and listen before you speak again. She nodded silently, took the glass off the trembling hand and sipped the water. Mr. Kim, this marriage between Taehyung and that girl was not out of the choice, but it was the problem. Leila, my father, Mr. Kim, yes, dear, you truly think I allowed Taehyung to marry her? No. Leila looking at her. Mr. Kim, Taehyung is not just a person, he is the king of the Korea. He paused, letting the weight of his word. Mr. Kim, if someone want to talking with her, so you made him marry her just to protect me? Mr. Kim, I didn't. I made a decision to protect two things, Taehyung's future and your life. Leila, she was ready? Mr. Kim, no, I wasn't ready to lose my Taehyung. You gently stirred the tea in the two cups and scent of the black leaves lingered in the air. As you placed the spoon aside and set the cup nearby on the tray. You, why does it feel like I should be here, like I'm standing somewhere I was never meant to be? You pick up the tray and begin walking slowly through the hallway. As you approach the library room, your step becomes slow. You pause as you hear your name mentioned. Leila sits stiff on the velvet sofa, still trying to process what Mr. Kim just revealed. The atmosphere is cold. Mr. Kim, do you really want to know the price for innocent Lala? Just $1 million. That's all. Leila, Mr. Kim, and not even hesitate. He knew we can disappear. Leila, so she is just a victim in the game, Mr. Kim. She was never more than a pawn. Silent, Leila, and once the pound falls, Mr. Kim, the king remarries. My son will marry again. So now what Mr. Kim to you? Leila's face is now become happy. Mr. Kim, but for now you will treat her with respect like daughter-in-law of this mansion. Tonight reception might be. It's her last day, Leila, tonight. Mr. Kim, yeah, so stay silent, behave nice. Mr. Kim, understand? Leila, yes, uncle. Mr. Kim, so now be silent. She will be here in any minute to bring me tea. At the moment, a soft knock on the door breaks the tension, followed by the gentle knock. You enter gracefully, holding the tea tray with both and your face composed as if you are here nothing. You gently place the tray down on the side table near him. Leila's eyes flick to you, filled with something new. Calculation, Mr. Kim. Thank you, dear. Your timing is perfect as always. You nod silently, eyes lowered just enough to show respect but not fear. You can feel the tension still in the room. Leila, you are quite composed. Most girls would be trembling with excitement. I suppose I just prefer tea. Mr. Kim, that's what I like about her. Steady hand, sharp mind. You are really so smart. Mr. Kim rest a bit before the event. Yes, father. And with that, you step out from the library. You walk down the hallway slowly, each step heavy despite the light clink of the teacup fading behind you. $1 million, that's all. I worth it, 1 million. I never belongs to a marriage. As well not for the love. You reach your home the moment the door shuts behind you. Your hands tremble as you rest your hand on the bed. They planned everything, my uncle, he knew. And instead of holding me, he didn't even look at me. Tears well up. Taehyung, do you know too, or am I the only one fool here pretending this is real? You collapse onto the bed, staring at the ceiling, eyes unblinking. You, Mr. Kim, say I'm just a pawn, just a someone to draw the enemy's plan. You and me is the disappointment. The tear finally spilled quite relentless. How stupid of me felt special when I was just a part of the transaction of the marriage. Was that fact to others he know that voice from outside, madam, it's time to get ready for the reception. Time to get ready for the reception, you mean? You take a deep breath and slowly begin preparing, fixing your makeup, choosing your dress like a bride, preparing for the celebration. You Then let's see with that how I will look when I've become beautiful. The room is a soft little with gold lights. Designer burst around, lifting dress from here to there. Designer, madam, we have prepared several styles for the evening. Something traditional, something modern, of course. Something really looking so beautiful. They're all beautiful. Maybe something simple, elegant. Just then the door crack open, the atmosphere shift. You turn your head towards the entrance. Leila walking confidently while holding some dress, but then Leila apologizes for the sudden entrance. I hope I am not interrupting anything. Designer, of course not, Miss Leila. She walked up to you, hold out the dress. Leila, with a gentle voice, I brought this for you. Consider it small. Apologize for my earlier behavior. I realize I have been less than kind. You didn't need to, Leila. No, I did. It's the least I could be. We are family now, aren't we? It's beautiful. You looking at the dress. Leila, I thought it would be suit on you perfectly. You have really looking so beautiful. You glance up at her. Her words are looking like a honey. Thank you. I appreciate the gesture, Leila. I will leave you to dress. I hope tonight is unforgettable for you. And don't worry, whenever you are here, you are really look like my sister. He walking out from the room. Designer, it's really so beautiful. You look down at the dress in your hand. It's light, soft, beautiful. Yeah, Leila, I will never give you a chance to become Taehyung's favorite. Not for a single day. The grand reception hall, ground with a golden design, whispered attention, men in suit. The first public appearance came Taehyung. Taehyung stands near the center of the room, surrounded by the guards. He looks powerful, cold, untouchable. Taehyung, where is she? It's already 10 minutes late. Why is she late? Is she nervous? He adjusts his coat, his calm mask. Lela, Taehyung, I just saw your wife upstairs. She is really looking so beautiful. Taehyung, why do you mean? Lela, oh, nothing. It's just not everyone can such becoming. Like this, you know what people say. She's really looking so beautiful. Taehyung, what is this? She's trying to say to me. Just then the room dark and a spotlight move across the hall. You step down the marble stair wearing the dress. Walk slowly, each step calculate, graceful. From afar, you look vision, but your hand is really trembling. It's okay, breathe, just keep walking. This is what he like. You saw this kind of woman. Men in the room began whispering some smirk. Men one whispering, she really looking so beautiful. Taehyung's eyes look on you, his eyebrow furrowed. Taehyung, why is she wearing that? She looks so beautiful. That's not Taehyung. Tae thinking. Taehyung. He gave a sharp nod to the bodyguard as the guard. Taehyung stormed forward towards you. The music still plays. Whispered you, Taehyung, Taehyung. Called his voice low. You should have known better. You, Taehyung, please not. I want to stay here. You, please. How you treat me, I didn't mean. Taehyung didn't mean to what? Make me look like I am full here. You, I only wear this dress because someone gave me and tell me that you like this dress. He stepped back silently, his breathing. Saying, you think this is how you earn the respect from me? I didn't ask them to look at me. You think I really care for you? He flinched, but then, saying, I should have known I met my wife and she looked like so that's what you really think of me. Saying, you are not my type, you never were. He turned and walked away, leaving you alone. You stand still, broken, but still holding your head high. The music play again. I just want you to see me. The music from the bedroom echo faintly through the walls. But inside, Taehyung is really looking so sad. Taehyung thinking, eyes unfocused, voice low. Why the hell did I react like that? Why I why I start to getting angry on her? She is just my wife, just a woman I married for my father, and I just get angry on her in front of everyone. Taehyung, what what's wrong with me? She was crying, then she looked right into your eyes. You made her cry. He suddenly looking at himself. Taehyung, how can I tell myself when I couldn't even stand beside my own wife? Taehyung, she looks like someone I could fall in love with. A pause, his eyes flip. Is that why I got so angry? Angry at her, he suddenly looking at himself. The double door to your shared bedroom swing open with a crash sound. Taehyung rushed in. Taehyung, where are you? The room is quite empty, too quiet. Taehyung, are you here? Please listen to me. Taehyung, no, don't leave me. He started searching for you in the whole bedroom. Taehyung, I was supposed to here talking with you. I'm sorry. Please just come back. Yell at me. Taehyung, I will never forgive myself if you never come back to me. You are walking down a quiet, dimly road. The moon is there. Your face is mostly covered with your tears, but tears is a silently dry. Why do I always end up like this? I never go back to him. No one in this world love me. Not my parents, not Fat, not even my own husband. All I ever want was someone who just hold my hand and say it's okay, I am here. You don't need to be tense, but telling me when you couldn't do that. I stood by you, I tried to be there even when you never want me. Why am I not your wife? But Taehyung won't. If I disappear, he will never affect. He will never know. Taehyung, by then it's too late. Otapo. As you ran away from his mansion, Taehyung was overwhelmed with sadness. Meanwhile, Mr. Kim didn't seem affected all. Before the engagement, Taehyung finally discovered the truth and everything about you. He found out that you about your uncle Lela and his dad in the furry. After 3 years of the relentless searching for you, he finally found you, and now you both are standing in front of each other. And above you both stand silently in the middle of the temple side road. Taehyung, I was wrong. Everything. I'm sorry. My word, my behavior. Taehyung, if you want to get angry on me, then get angry on me. You, for what, Taehyung? Forgive you for calling your wife. For get angry on me in front of everyone. You, is that what your mind think of me, Taehyung? No, I didn't mean that. You, but you say it's like was the truth. I was nothing to you. Just for one moment, I felt like your wife, but you never think me as your wife. He looking at you. Taehyung, I just want you to stay with me. Just to come with me. You want to run away? Is that it? You didn't just break your promise. You hurt my heart. I didn't want to come into your expensive mansion now, Taehyung. My father knew. Please, now I know everything about you. Taehyung, every single person who just didn't like us. I don't care about them. I care about business. I don't care about anything. I just care about you. You know. Taehyung, what? Taehyung, you what? You. I don't want to come with you. I don't want just to stay with you. I want divorce from you. Taehyung, you were the only person I gave my full attention. You because I chose my self-respect our relationship. So I want divorce from you. You what? If divorce is what brings you peace, then I am ready for the divorce. You take one last look at him. Behind you, Taehyung doesn't move. He just stands there, breathing silently. Bonus